Welcome to our more stimulating yoga practice. Why? Because in the spring, we need to remove kapha qualities. So we do a little bit more stimulating practice in the spring. So this is a great practice, support you to get things moving. This is really a great practice to do in the morning. So you do it in the morning and stimulate that body. So we're going to start out with some sun salutations, do 2 different variations of it. If you need to modify. If you need to take child's pose, take child's pose. This is your practice. I'm just your guide. You rest if you need to. Okay, let's get it started. Okay. All right. So starting out on your mat, come to the top of your mat. Hands together. Take a moment to close your eyes and draw your awareness into your foundation, which is your feet. So feeling your feet connected to the ground. Draw your awareness into grounding your feet. We are doing this practice at the end of the day. So this is a practice. Not only will it help to move things, stagnation, but it's also going to help us release stress of the day. And then releasing your hands, inhale up. And the exhale, you're going to sit. And then the right hand comes up. Release it down, and the left hand comes up. You're staying in Utkatasana. Draw your navel in and alternating your arms. Get everything moving. This is a more stimulating practice to help us move as we move into spring. We want to help release all those heavy kapha qualities that build up at this time of the year. Okay. Stay seated. See if you could sit a little bit lower. Arm is reaching, and then alternate. Reach. Stay in Utkatasana. Good. One more set. Reach. Down. Good. And then both arms reaching up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, add an extension. And step back, right leg lunge. And pause there. So our first time through, we're going to go a little bit slower just to get your body used to each one of these positions. Then we will pick up the pace. And then stepping back into down dog. Now walk out your heels. So bring some movement into your joints. So sometimes kapha will have a little bit more stiffness in the joints. And then release your heels down. Get hollow in your belly. Open up your armpit. And then releasing down onto your knees. Shift forward and lower. Lift up, Bhujanasana, press up. And then press back, down dog. Then right leg reaches up, high lunge. And hold it there again. Just hold. Strong and steady. And that's easy for kapha. And then your back leg steps in, add an extension. And fold. Inhale up. Reach. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, extension. Step back, right leg lunge. Then stepping back into down dog. Shift forward into plank, modify to the knees if you need to, lower. Lift up Bhujanasana. And take it back down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Right leg steps in, high lunge. And then step your left leg in. Add an extension. Fold. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, right leg lunge. Back down dog. Shift forward plank, lower. Modify if you need to. Lift to cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, high lunge, so we're picking up the pace. And then the back leg steps in, add an extension. Fold. Inhale up. All the way up. Add a back bend. Forward fold. Inhale, extend. Step back, right leg lunge. Back, down dog. Shift forward plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Right leg forward, lunge. Left leg forward, extension. Hold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Bend those knees again. Drop the arms. Good. Right arm comes up. Release, then the left arm comes up. Release. Right. Sit. Draw your navel in. Sit. Alternating your arms. Building strength. Stimulating. Get things moving. Blood pumping. Good. 2 more sets. Right arm up. Left arm up. Last set. Right arm. Left arm. Release. Inhale. Reach. Bend those knees again. Both arms come down. Up. Forward fold. Inhale. Extension. Step back. Plank. Lower. Lift. Cobra. Press back, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior 1. And reach up. Add a back bend. Bend the knee. Draw your navel in. And release. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift. Cobra. Back, down dog. Left leg steps forward, warrior 1. Reach, add a back bend. And release. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift. Bhujanasana. Back. Adho Mukha Savasana. And there, look up at your hands and step forward. Add an extension. Fold. Bend the knees. Inhale up. Exhale, standing tall. Good. Utkatasana, sitting lower. Okay, now, a little bit different arms. So I'm going to turn so you can see what we're doing. So you're sitting. Arms are going to come up. Reach. Sit lower. Good. And then you're going to pull the arms down. Reach up. Push down. Back up. Pull. Stay seated. Reach. Down. Push. Arms come up. Pull. Reach. Push back. Sit lower. Reach. Pull. Reach. Push back. and up, pull, reach, push back. Inhale up. Exhale, bend those knees. Scoop up, forward fold. Inhale, extend, step back, plank. Lower. Lift up, cobra. So this is our last time doing cobra. We're going to switch to up dog next time around. Push back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. Add a back bend, lift the chest. The arms stay right in alignment with the ears. Bend. Then release. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift, cobra. Modify to the knees if you need to. You can always do that. Press back, down dog. Take child's pose if you need to. Left leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. Open the chest. Release. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift. Press back, down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward. Add an extension. Hold. Bend the knees, inhale up. And exhale, standing tall. Good. Now you're going to bend the knees again. So you're bending the knees. Inhale up. Pull. Reach. Push back. Reach. Up. Pull. Reach. Push back. 4 more. Pull. Reach. Push back. Sit deeper. Reach. Up. Pull. 3 more sets. Up. Push back. 2 more. Reach. Pull. Reach. Push back. Last one. Up. Pull. Reach. Push back. And standing tall. Bend those knees. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, and now you're going to hover above the ground. So if you need to modify to the knees, you hover above the ground. Lift up dog. So you're on the top of the feet. Press back, down dog. So you can always do cobra too. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. Release. Step back, plank. Lower, hover. Lift up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Roll over the toes. Left leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. Nice. Release. Step back, plank. Lower. Hover. Lift up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Good. Look up at your hands. Step forward. Extension. Hold. Bend the knees. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Go right back into it. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, down. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank. Lower, hover. Up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior one. Reach. Release. Step back, plank, lower. Hover, lift, up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Left leg steps forward, warrior one. Stay with the breath. Release, step back, plank, lower. Lift, up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step or hop. Extension. Fold. Bend the knees. Inhale up. Exhale, standing tall. Okay, so the next 2 rounds, we are staying with the breath. You are doing your best. It's okay. If you need to rest, rest. No problem, because this is going to be intense. You're going to feel blood pumping and moving, okay? All right, we're staying with the breath, so I will guide you through. Take a moment to connect back with the breath. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Exhale, step back and lower, hover. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Reach. Exhale, release, step back, plank, lower, hover, lift up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog, exhale. Left leg steps forward, warrior one, reach, inhale. Exhale, step back, plank, lower, hover, lift, up dog or cobra, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Look up at your hands and jump or step. Extension, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, lower, exhale, lower, hover, lift, up dog or cobra. Exhale, push back, down dog. Right leg steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Release, exhale, step back, plank, lower. Lift, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg steps forward, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, release. Step back, plank, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Look up at your hands, step or hop. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale up. Exhale, standing tall. Good, inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, extension, step back, plank, lower again. Lift, cobra or up dog. Press back, down dog. Right leg comes up, three-legged dog, hold. Then step that leg forward, warrior two. Open up. Reach the arm, warrior four. Rotate. Lift your back heel up. Reach the right arm up. And shifting forward, reach. Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon with a twist. Release back, swing the arm around. Step back, plank. Lower, hover. Lift, up dog or cobra. Press back, down dog. Left leg steps forward. Oh, sorry, three-legged dog. Hold it. Hold three-legged dog. Try not to let your hip lift up. Good. Now, step that left leg forward. Warrior two. Lift up, warrior four. Good. Now you're going to release the right hand to the ground. Lift up, rotate. And then reach with the right hand. Lift. You're taking it into Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon with a twist. Use a block if you need to. And then lower. Step back, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Good. Look up at your hands and step forward or hop. Extension. Hold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, lower. Lift, cobra. Press back, down dog. Right leg's up. Three-legged dog. Hold. Hold it there. Nice, you guys. Okay, and then that right leg steps forward, warrior two again. But this time you're going to go warrior two. Then straighten the leg, adjust your back foot in, lower into Trikonasana. You can use a block. And the hands on the baby toe side of the foot, with or without a block. And then reach forward, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Steady. Back leg is strong. Release back into Trikonasana. Both legs straight. Swing that left arm around. Good. This time, you're going to go to the baby toe side of each foot. Rotate. And then take this front leg into Vashisthasana. Side plank. Now, if you mean to modify, you just drop the bottom leg. Then the upper arm swings around. Lower plank, down. Lift the Bhujanasana. Or up dog, press back, down dog. Left leg's up, three-legged dog. Hold it there. Then step that leg forward and we're going into warrior two. Then reach, straighten the leg, adjust your back foot in. Trikonasana. Now, if you're using a block, it's on the baby toe side. And then reaching forward, lift, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Back leg is strong. The leg that's in the air is strong and steady. Then lower back into Trikonasana. Swing the upper arm around. Go to the baby toe side of each of your feet. You can stay here or front leg goes back. Vashisthasana, side plank. And you can modify by dropping the back leg, the bottom leg. Then the upper arm swings around, plank, lower, hover, lift, up dog or cobra. Take it back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step or hop. Extension, fold, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good, and then from there, we're gonna sit on the ground. Okay, sitting on the ground. Both legs are in. We're gonna grab underneath. Lift the legs up so that the lower leg is parallel to the ground. Okay, you stay here and release the arms. Or see if you can straighten those legs up and then release the arms from there. Now, whatever you need to do, if you need to grab under, it's not a problem, you guys. Hold it, draw the navel in. Good. And then from there, wherever you are, if you're here, bent legs, you might have to have your toes down, that's fine. Or you're here, wherever you are, arms then come up, extend your right leg out, and rotate. Then come back, reach, rotate, in, rotate, up, rotate, reach, rotate, reach, rotate, reach, rotate, reach, rotate. Hands behind you, legs come in. Good. And now you're going to take the legs to the right, bring it in, extend. Take them to the left, bring it in and extend. In, right, up, extend. In, left, up, extend. In, right, up, extend. In, left, extend. 2 more sets, you guys. Now, if you need to modify this, you could just do it one leg at a time. Extend. Then the other leg's in, take it side, extend. 1 more set. In, side, extend. You're rotating. Bring it in. Other leg. Take it to the side. Bring and extend. Good. Awesome. Roll back. Good. We're going to do a rolling action for the spine. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll up to the shoulders, lift to the tailbone. Roll back to the shoulders and lift. Back. Lift. Back. Lift. So this is stimulating for the spine. Now, if you can't do it, you're just going to stay on your back and you're going to grab your feet and you're going to roll side to side. Okay, so that's your other option. If you can't roll front to back, you're going to roll side to side. You're still stimulating the spine. Good. Okay, one more. Roll back and roll up. Good. And then from there, take it all the way back. Find your heels. Push up bridge. Hold it. Keep holding. Now make sure your knees are tracked in line with the front of the hip bone. Navel's in and up. Good, release. Draw your knee in. Take it in. Good. Extend. Grab. Take that foot on top of the left leg and lift. Interlace your fingers under the left leg, holding that stretch. And then release, going back into bridge. Push up, hold. Activate your feet. Push. Arms can go above the head if you would like. Keep pushing into your feet. Make sure that your knees and your front of the hips are tracked in line. And then we lower. Good. Draw the left knee in. Extend that leg up. Reach. Take that foot on top of the right leg. Interlace. And then opening up your arms to the side, drop your legs to the right, look to the left. Now, I'm doing this practice meant to be done at Kapha time of day, which is in the morning. So this is a practice that you do in the morning. But because we are doing this here at night, we will be doing a longer Shavasana in the morning. You don't do as long a Shavasana. Then the legs lift up, go to the left side, extend that right arm out. If you are doing this practice at night, then you're going to do the longer Shavasana like we are so that you could support sleep. You want to get your body back into its natural rhythms. Remember, we are part of nature. We want to align with what nature does. So when the sun goes down, then we need to go towards sleep. When the sun is up, that's when we get up. Good, and then from there, we're releasing. Awesome, and then we're gonna go into a shoulder stand. Now, you could do a modified, now, if you cannot do shoulder stand at all, you're gonna take a block and place it underneath your sacrum, and the legs go up. Okay, that's variation 1. The next variation is to support your low back. Your eyes and your toes are lined up. Don't let your feet go above your head. Bring them back. Line those toes up right above the eyes. And then if you can go up higher, ooh, shoulder stand, line up. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders. Holding that shoulder stand. Hold it. Now, if you're in the full shoulder stand and you feel like, oh boy, I got to modify, then drop into supporting your low back. If you're in that version and you need to modify, then you're going to drop into just sitting with the sacrum on the block. Just do what variation works for you, but we want to stay in the shoulder stand for a full minute. Shoulder stand, Sarvangasana is one of those postures that helps to release and relieve any tension, any kind of imbalance from the chest up. So if you have a busy mind, this is one of those postures that you can do to help wind it down. Good, and then wherever you are, you're gonna slowly come out of that. And lift. Right leg comes up and rotate, nice and simple. Then that top leg stacks, stack that knee on top of the extended leg knee and go into a forward fold. And releasing out of that, and then your left leg comes up and rotate. Good, and then you're gonna stack those knees forward fold. And then from there, releasing out of it and laying on your back. Setting yourself up for Shavasana. Cover your eyes, get warm, put your socks on, your sweatshirt on, whatever you need to be warm. And relax. Let your body settle. Feel your connection to the ground. Let the breath slow down, the body slow down. Enjoying that connection to the earth. The breath. Bringing some movement into your fingers and toes as you gently roll to your right side. Resting on the right side for 30 seconds. Just stay there, let the body relax. And then bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Hands together and connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes. Draw attention into the body and bring it into stillness. Feel all sides of your body, the right side, the left side, the front body, the back body. Find your center. Move a little slower as you move into the evening. May you have a peaceful night's sleep. Namaste. And if you're doing this in the morning, may you have a beautiful day. Good job, you guys.